And after 2 months, we are back at the Tropic of Cancer. Yep. And finally, not in a massive sandstorm like the last time we were here. So it's a bit windy. I mean, I guess it's always a bit windy, but it's pretty nice. Blue sky, not too hot. We can see. Great. Back in Dakhla, back at the same parking lot just outside the restaurant over there. Well, I'm actually going to go now because I'm starving. It's still Ramadan, but the guy told me they are serving, so I hope he was right. Let's see, eh? And we're leaving Dakhla. This is pretty much the halfway stop in the Sahara, so we only have about 1,000 kilometers of desert ahead of us until we're out of the Sahara. Yalla. And we're back in Shawal. And this really awkward campground with all these car wrecks over there. Met some Frenchies, so we met in Nibbu here again. And I'm just going to stay for one night. They have hot showers. That's the main reason why we're here, because I haven't had a shower now for what, 3 days? So it was definitely about time. And it was a 5 hours drive from Dakhla to here, so yeah, that was enough. Yesterday was the last day of Ramadan, so today is the first day of Shawal, which I think is the 10th month of the Islamic calendar. Not entirely sure, but it's also the first day of Eid al-Fitr, the celebrations that mark the end of Ramadan. So Morocco is off for 2 days, today and tomorrow. That hopefully means the roads are going to be empty because we have a long day driving today, about almost 600 kilometers to a place called Tantan, where we are going to spend the night, and then tomorrow finally do the last 200 something kilometers and leave the Sahara. So I reckon it's going to be about 7 hours in the car today. back at the old Caravansai where we stayed, I have no idea, 3 months or something ago. It's still brutally windy here. But it's still a very nice place, so yeah. Gonna spend the night here having them cooking dinner for us and just take it easy. It's Eid after all. Holidays, yay! Just past Guemim, also known as the gateway to the Sahara. That means we are officially out of the desert. Now we are quickly heading up to Agadir. Well, quickly, it's still 2.5 hours. Run some errands, shopping, pharmacy, something else I have to do, which I forgot now. Spend the night there and then head inland tomorrow, because it's actually quite cold and really windy on the coast, and they announced rain as well, so we are heading inland into the eastern Sahara, just because we didn't have enough sand for the last 2,000 kilometers. Morocco is definitely a country to visit in summer. It's beginning of April and it's still cold, especially at night it's cold. And if that wasn't enough, it's brutally windy everywhere. On the coast, in the mountains, it's just super strong, ice cold wind. It's no fun. I haven't slept in the roof tent, well actually since Nouakchott. Even though the Mauritania, I didn't use it because it was way too windy. But here, we are at Ait Ben Hadu, which is an old Czar, which is a fortress with living quarters inside. I had to Google that myself. But more important, this is where a lot of Hollywood movies have been filmed. Lawrence of Arabia, for example, or in more recent times Gladiator, and many, many, many more have all been filmed in this. So let's have a look inside. And then we did not go inside. The second I was going to enter, was approached by 5, 6, 7, 8 people trying to sell me souvenirs and all sorts of things I don't need. And on top of that, they wanted 20 dirhams entrance fee, which apparently I read everywhere that it's a scam because the entrance is free. So I didn't bother, I wasn't in the mood of discussing, so we're just having a look from the outside. Good enough. And saving ourselves from all the people trying to sell us stuff. Quaza Zarte, if that's how you say it. And this is like the Hollywood of Morocco. I have a couple of film studios here, and like I said before, a lot of movies, even Hollywood movies, were filmed here and in the surrounding area, well, desert, I would say it is. Let's see if we find anything else interesting. We are continuing our movie journey. Apparently at this lake, here, Senica was filmed in 2023. Not a movie I have seen, neither do I know what it's about. All I do know is that John Malkovich is in it. Maybe I'll watch it if it's on Netflix. I meant to camp here actually, but it is insanely windy. So yeah, we're going back into town, 20 kilometers, staying in a campground where it's going to be less windy. Bit of a pity, but I mean, this is just not nice with all this wind. But while we're here, I'm having a sandwich because it's almost 3 o'clock. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm really hungry. Yeah, at least that. Look, over there is an old NVA truck. NVA, Nationale Volksarmee. That used to be the military of the GDR, of Eastern Germany. This one has been converted into a camper, apparently. Look at my hair. This wind is crazy. But that reminds me, I urgently need a haircut. I'm starting to look like a hippie. But I'm actually wondering if it's always this windy in this area. This is just too much. Man, this is not livable. Back into town.